Dad's a cool canoe builder, and my grandfather's a cool canoe builder. But I like to go fast. So you're looking for a canoe, right? The first thing to me you got to ask yourself is, where do I live? What kind of water am I in? And what do I want it to do? You know, if I'm in Hawaii, I'm gonna look for a boat that's good in the surf. If I like big water, I'm gonna look for a boat that's good in the surf. If I'm in Hawaii and I want a time trial boat, I'm gonna look for a boat that's fast in the flat, because that's what time trials are usually in, right? So if you live in California, 85% of the rest of the world besides Hawaii and maybe France, Northern California where it gets big if you're in the ocean, you're gonna look for a smaller water boat that's faster. It's pretty simple for me. I want people to be in the best boat that they can be in for them. You know, so if someone comes up to me in Hawaii and they say, I want to try a kahele, and I go down the demo, the first thing I'm going to say is, what water do you paddle in Hawaii? Are you inside the Bay of Kailua Beach? Are you Waikiki? Are you Hawaii Kai runs? Are you using it for time trial? If they say, I want to do Maui to Molokai on a big day, or Makapu or Molokai to Oahu on a big day, anybody up to about 185 pounds, I say 165 to 185 is really good in this boat till about 4 or 5 feet. I think the women that are lighter, 135, 145, they're good when the water's a little bigger. When I say surf, I mean 5, 6, 8 feet. You know, because Hawaii surf is, when we say surf, is a lot different than you say California surf, right? If you're on a big downwind day, straight wind day, I'd say get a Kai Kai or get an Aries, because those boats are bigger, better on big days. If you are in California, you want to race and go fast right now, get a Kahele. It is the fastest boat in those waters at this time. Big water boats or surfing boats are going to have more volume in the middle. Usually more rocker, but a lot more volume. That keeps you up on the wave, that keeps you higher out of the water, that helps you carry the bump. So if that boat, you take it into small water or flat water, now you're pushing water, you're slower, right? So it kind of depends on what you want to get. If you're 135 pounds and you get in a big volume boat that's made for good surf, now that boat sits really high, and when you're in small water, you're pushing a lot of water. You have a lot of resistance against you. So you want to get in a boat that has a lower volume if you are lower volume. Wider hulls are harder to move in flatter water most of the time. You want a slender hull, right? I mean, most of the world where you paddle or you race, you're going to have kind of water like this we have out here in California. If you don't have a GPS on your boat and you're testing it against the other boats in the conditions you want to be in, you're not going to get the feedback you need just by feeling it. There's very few people out there that can just go, I can feel the speed of this, you know, because different boats give you different sensations. You know, and all the builders, we kind of know what we went after for the boats. You're not going to have a boat that works for a 200-pound guy work really well for a 140-pound woman. Right? Different boats, different waters, different size people. If you're going to buy a boat, you want to get the right boat for you, and you want to get the right boat for the conditions you're in. If you have any questions about boats and where you are and where you live and what's best for you, absolutely get a hold of me. And you go to our website, Puakea Designs, and you go to puakeadesigns@gmail.com. Just want you to be in the right boat for you.